Alright folks, welcome to this episode. In today's video, I'm starting here at one of my favourite riverside locations. We're keeping it local, we're staying within Angus, and this is a proper cool little waterfall that I like to visit. Look at this folks, I remember I noticed this one time I was here before. Look at the old writing on this pillar, 1861. It's incredible to imagine, like, what's that, like 100 years ago all that was built. That could have been the same time that that bridge was actually built. It's freezing today folks, 4 degrees centigrade. Absolutely crazy. I've got the gloves on, the woolly hat. If you fell in the water today it would be freezing cold. Like, the water's flowing pretty clear today. Whoa! I was so close to falling there. I remember the last time I came down here it was like crazy humid hot day. The complete opposite this time. All the overgrown bushes are gone. So that wintry feel in the air now, like, I can see the Honda chilling up there. We'll go and try and get a look at the bridge. I might not actually get around this way. Old fence here that's been swept down the river. It's just like stuck in this tree. This is cool here, like, look at this. All these rocks have been smoothed off by the high rivers. So a cool point that I noticed last time I was at this waterfall, like this. There's writing here carved into the stone, look. So cool standing next to a waterfall, like. The noise there is just incredible, like. So I'm not sure if there was an even older bridge there before that one was built, but I'm guessing that must have been built around the 1860s, like 1800s. There probably was a bridge somewhere around here before. The water's crystal clear today, but it's like swirling and bubbling. Anyway folks, we'll move on up here and see. I'm pretty sure I saw like some massive stones. I'm pretty sure I saw some massive stones in the wood up here, so we'll go up and take a look. I've never ever been up there for an explore, so it could be interesting. This kind of glen area is known for some big stones lying about because of the glaciation which happened many years ago. The big stones were like broken from the top of the hills and carried in the ice, and then the ice slowly flowed down with the big stones, and then once it all like melted, The stones just landed on the ground below the ice. There's the mark where I slipped. I always love just stopping by that waterfall to check it out. There's so much energy in the water like that. It's not a high waterfall, but it's like such a quantity of water. I'm pretty sure that is like potentially the River Prosen, but I'm not 100% sure on that. See, I thought I saw massive stones down the wood there, but I'm thinking it's maybe just big trees now. Bits of trees that's been left with moss on them. That's what it is, folks. Here, folks, this is a bit where the main road, where the river crosses the main road, and I was just thinking whether to drive through it or no in the Honda, but I don't know. I think I might regret it. The river looks like there's so much like debris there, and it's, according to that, it's a foot deep. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn around just because of this area here. There's a wee footbridge over it up there, but aye, that's a foot deep. It's just flowing water's different to standing water, because the car can't push flowing water the same out of the way. But there we go, folks. That's what you get here in Scotland sometimes. The road is like through the river. There's no option here, no bridge. When the river's lower, I'll come back to this spot and take the car through it. I'll hit do a little turn around here at this junction. Right, folks, welcome to the third location in this video. We're just like on the edge of Cortachy village. Cortachy village is in that way there. And this over here is somewhere that I've never stopped at in a video, but I've gone past it so many times on like the way to go on explores and that. So we'll take a look at it today. This is the old Cortachy War Memorial here. To my right here is the main road which takes you up Glen Clover, and the road which leads down that way takes you through Cortachy village. It takes you on to Memmis or Glenmoy, depending on what way you go. Here we are. This is the main road, folks. This is normally a really busy road here. We've got some sheep over here in this field. It's all going on up Glen Way, folks. Look at this. Who fell in the Great War. So it's the memory of the men of Cortachy and Clover who fell in the Great War. Also to the memory of these two people here, look. So it's quite interesting to take a walk around some of these old memorials. They're all different, and it's unique to each of the areas. Has got all the names of the people from the area that lost their lives in the war. So it is pretty interesting to see the names on it and that. Share the history. There could be some of these people here whose relations like live in America or anywhere. They might see the name and could be a bit of history they didn't even know about. That tree's probably been there for a very long time, like it's massive. Pretty cool that all this is kept as well. Look, the edge has been properly done. So it's still like 4 degrees Celsius and it's absolutely freezing cold, like the wind's blowing through, near warm wind. That's how it's been cool, just to check out these little roadside nuggets. Like, this is just a random little triangle of forest with like roads all around it, and the war memorial's just up at the corner. Every other place, like there's a little walk at Cortachy and that there, and on a day like today at the weekend it's just busy, just mobbed. But there's literally tons of other places like this, you just didn't see a soul. In the winter it's easy to walk about most forest locations as well. You know what's pretty crazy, look, that's starting to grow. That plant thinks it's springtime already. Oh. That bush got caught around my ankle there. Location number 4 here, folks. My foot just went right into that puddle, oh my goodness. Oh, I had a dry foot up until now, folks. Anyway, location number 4 on the video, we're down here. We've come through, I don't know if the sun's at a poor angle here, we've come through the village of Cortachy and we're at the other side of it. We're away to take a look over this bridge here at the river. This big stone in the river down here is called the Devil's Stone, and like it's got a lot of myths and history about it. There used to be old myths like if the river rose above it, what would happen and stuff like that. So it is interesting, like. This river here looks like it's got a lot more peat in it than the one we saw earlier in the video. Look at this. This is the old gatehouses. It looks like the construction's getting done here, they're getting renovated. Tiny tractors that, folks. New Holland. The only one worth getting. Look at these cool old bollards here with the chains on them. The stonework on an old gatehouse like that is so cool. They just didn't make stuff like that anymore. And then if you lived in that wee gatehouse, you'd be looking at your window down at the river. You could chuck a fishing rod out. You could be fishing for your bed. Incredible. If it was a high river, I would just be sitting at the window, just mesmerised by it probably. What we got at this side, folks? What's that there? Like, look. Looks like some sort of mains cable running along the side of there. There you go, so folks. A little bit of the Cortachy area. Cortachy is located at the foot of Glen Clover. Angus. See, the main road goes over this little arch. We can't really see it from here. We'll go down here, look at the arch. Just since we've gotten out of the car, we're as well having a proper look. That lodge is just perched there on the side. Look at this, 1867. So this arch is nearly the same age as those pillars that we saw at the start of the video. Look at that. Oi! Some echo in there, folks. There we are, there's no motif at this end. What a spot. Oh, it's slippy here. It's slippy AF, folks. Right, folks, I'll end this one here. Thanks very much for watching. Tune in again soon for the next adventure.